Sandy Hook is a synthetic, completely fake, with actors, in my view, manufactured. The official story of Sandy Hook has more holes in it than Swiss cheese. The whole thing's fake.
샌디혹 사건으로 또다시 총기 규제의 움직임이 시작되자 수백만 명의 구독자를 가진 극우 인터넷 방송 진행자 알렉스 존스는 자신의 웹사이트와 유튜브 등을 통해 거짓 뉴스를 퍼뜨리기 시작했습니다. 유명한 음모론자인 알렉스 존스를 비롯해 총기 규제를 반대하는 극우 성향의 사람들은 샌디혹 사건을 조작이라 말하며 시민들, 경찰, FBI, 교직원, 기자, 심지어 피해 아동의 가족 모두 정부에 의해 고용돼 짜인 각본대로 슬픈 척 연기를 하는 연기자들이라 주장했습니다.
Then we see footage of one of the reported fathers of the victims, Robbie Parker, doing classic acting training where he's laughing and joking and they say, "Hey, we're live." And he goes, "Oh." It is incredible, though, to watch fake news in action. I mean, this is how you murder the truth.
시간이 지날수록 샌디혹을 둘러싼 음모론은 통제를 잃어갔고 죽은 아이들은 사실 태어나지도 않은 소설의 인물이며 이 사건은 총기 규제를 원하는 민주당과 오바마 행정부가 만들어낸 가짜 사건이기 때문에 증거조차 찾을 수 없다는 등의 거짓 뉴스가 소셜미디어를 타고 아무런 규제 없이 퍼져나갔습니다.
I lost my son. I buried my son. I held my son with a bullet hole through his head.
Sandy Hook, what I call it, it's an illusion.
What do you think really happened at Sandy Hook?
I can tell you, children did not die. Teachers did not die.
Oh, hi. Great to see you. Hi, welcome to the Ben Wheeler Show.
For me personally, it has, in my more vulnerable moments, felt like a complete denial of my life. In my more vulnerable moments, it has felt like salt in the wounds. And it can take a big chunk out of your faith in humanity if you let it.
사람들은 이들이 퍼뜨린 거짓 뉴스를 진짜라 믿기 시작했고 피해자 가족들은 이로 인해 무차별적 인신공격과 살해 협박 등을 겪게 됩니다.
This child has no legacy. Nobody cares about this kid.
We have bodies being shot where there's no impact of bullets.
We're going to die. Death is coming to you real soon.
Why no paramedics?
Wolfgang goes around claiming that there were no EMTs, and it's been disproven. But he keeps saying that, and it gets repeated, and his followers never fact check.
I've had many death threats. People say, well, you should be the ones with the bullet hole in your head.
Neil Heslin had a bullet shot at his home and at his car. They've gotten phone calls with threats.
피해 아이 중 가장 어렸던 노아 포즈너의 아버지 레니 포즈너는 거짓 뉴스가 퍼뜨리는 음모들을 잠재우기 위한 노력으로 노아의 출생 및 사망, 부검 진단서를 제시했지만 그에게 돌아온 것은 오히려 더 큰 살해 협박과 괴롭힘, 또 노아에 대한 모욕뿐이었습니다. CNN의 앤더슨 쿠퍼와 인터뷰를 했던 그의 아내 역시 그들의 표적이 됐고 그는 가족들을 데리고 괴롭힘을 피해 7차례나 이사를 다녀야 했습니다.
I thought that if I could only show them evidence, be transparent, that it would be able to kind of calm some of that chaos. There was a lot of hate directed at me, harassment, death threats. A woman was sentenced to prison.
Is there anything else you want to say?
One of the interviews, she was accused of faking the interview behind a green screen because there was a digital glitch with Anderson Cooper.
Folks, we've got video of Anderson Cooper with clear blue screen out there. He's not there in the town square. In one shot, leaves blowing and flowers that are out, and you see the leaves blowing and they glitch.
And it could be a person sitting next to you at a bar who starts talking about conspiracies. And 15 minutes into it, they're talking about talking points that about Noah. But there was that one time where I wasn't in the mood for it, and I just took out my driver's license and I said, well, look who you're talking to. And that changed nothing. That made the person curse me out and yell at me and say, how can you do this? And how can you lie to everybody? And how much did they pay you? It's the same talking points. Nothing changed except the guy was just really upset at me all of a sudden.
거짓된 망상을 믿으려는 미국인의 본능에 관해 설명한 뉴욕타임즈 베스트셀러 판타지랜드의 작가 커트 안데르센은 자유분방했던 1960년대를 지나 사람들은 자신의 의견을 말할 권리가 있다고 믿는 것이 아닌 자신의 의견이 사실이라 말할 권리가 있다고 믿게 됐다 설명했습니다.
I can think what I want. What you say is true isn't my truth. Suddenly, those hundreds and then thousands and then tens of thousands, then hundreds of thousands of people could find each other, recruit more people, set up websites to put out legitimate-looking arguments for these things.
A certain portion, 25% of the population, is easily convinced of things, especially if it's being told to them by someone who they respect and trust.
Your reputation's amazing. I will not let you down. You will be very, very impressed.
And once hoaxers keep narrowing their information feed of news, then they're not getting any other information other than these very, very paranoid type ideas.
There is no evidence showing that they are dead at all, that they even existed.
What?
I'm gonna have all those bodies exhumed. That means I'm gonna have them dug up. Do you understand?
If you had to point to a single reason why Sandy Hook in particular has become a focus of conspiracy theorists, what's the reason?
It's guns. If 26 people had been killed by a guy running them down with a car, it wouldn't have taken off the way this one did. A simple envelope with a piece of ruled notebook paper in it. All they had done on this piece of paper was to transcribe the text of the Second Amendment. That's all they did.
You gotta want to be free, or you're gonna be slaves.
And I'm also a good person. I don't question my morality. I've always been good to people. I don't do what I do and to hurt anyone,
The speech is free. The lies you have to pay for.
FBI 요원을 비롯 지난 10년간 괴롭힘에 시달리던 피해 가족들은 알렉스 존스를 고소했습니다.
Jesse was real. I am a real mom. That I'm an actress. That I'm deep state. You have this week. And I don't understand. It's just not true. I know you know that. That's the problem. I know you know that. And you keep saying it. Why? Why? For money? Because you've made a lot of money while you've said it.
알렉스 존스는 자신에 대한 소송을 언론의 자유를 보장하는 수정헌법 1조에 대한 공격이라 주장했지만 재판이 시작되자 샌디훅 사건이 실제 일어났음을 인정하며 음모론을 퍼뜨린 것은 고의가 아니었다고 주장했습니다. 그는 법정에서 자신의 행동을 실수라고 인정하며 제시 부모에게 사과했지만 또다시 자신의 인터넷 방송에 나가 그들을 조롱했습니다.
Being manipulated by some very bad people. But I'll just say, because I gotta be honest, he's slow, okay? And his ex-wife is not.
2022년 8월 텍사스주 법원은 알렉스 존스에게 명예훼손 혐의와 고의적으로 제시 부모의 정신적 고통을 초래한 혐의로 약 57억 원을 보상하라고 판결 내렸습니다. 그러나 알렉스 존스는 재판 중 자신은 빚만 약 280억 원 있다고 주장했고 28억 원 이상의 보상 명령은 자신의 회사를 파산시키게 될 거라며 파산 보호를 신청했습니다.
He has monetized lies to an extraordinary extent. So how big a bite is $4 million out of the amount of money he's made over the past few years?
$4 million is a lot of money, obviously.
Yes.
But it is a drop in the bucket compared to how much Alex Jones has profited over the years off of lies and conspiracy theories.
Alex is claiming he's bankrupt. Is that true? Does he have any money?
I know that he's hidden money. He doesn't have any moral compass. He lives in his own universe. He should be protected from himself and others.
알렉스 존스는 자신이 소유한 프리스피치 시스템과 인포워스가 상장되지 않은 개인 회사라는 이유로 회사의 재무제표를 공개하지 않았고 제한된 정보를 토대로 알렉스 존스의 자산을 측정한 금융 포렌식 전문가 버나드 패팅길은 그의 자산 가치를 1,900억 원에서 3,800억 원으로 추정했습니다. 약 80억 원의 연봉을 받던 알렉스 존스는 몇 년간 회사 자금을 횡령했고 특히 2021년 3건의 명예훼손 소송에서 패소한 후 9월 한 달간 약 900억 원의 회사 자금을 빼돌린 것이 발견됐습니다. 또한 2018년 애플, 유튜브, 페이스북 등의 소셜미디어에서 퇴출당한 후에도 경제적 타격을 전혀 입지 않은 것으로 밝혀졌습니다.
According to bankruptcy filings, 17 most recent months of financial data we have, that he's made over $22 million in profit. He had $9 million in cryptocurrency donations. He was making upwards of $800,000 a day in 2018.
Joe Biden, America is awake and we are never backing down.
2달 후 열린 코네티컷주 소송에서 알렉스 존스는 데이빗 뮬러를 비롯 8명의 피해 가족들과 FBI 요원에게 약 1조 3천억 원을 지불하라는 판결을 받았습니다.
A. Defamation/slander damages, past and future, $60 million. Yeah. B. Emotional distress damages, past and future, $60 million. Total fair, just, and reasonable damages to plaintiff Robert Parker and against Alex Jones and Free Speech Systems at line A and line B, total $120 million. Yeah. Initialed by jury number 1. Yeah. To plaintiff David Wheeler. A. Defamation/.
Never said their name, don't know who they are. Good, good.
Total fair, initialed by jury
Get those
number
numbers
1.
up.
To plaintiff Mark Barden. A.
257 million right now. Come on, go. Worth more than that.
Future, $25 million.
That's better.
알렉스 존스는 재판을 어이없는 쇼라 말하며 자신의 시청자들에게 기금을 모금했고 판결이 불공정하고 정의가 실종됐다며 항소했습니다.
And they've made up all this imaginary money I have when I'm in bankruptcy and I'm almost personally out of money. And so it doesn't matter if they do a $500 billion verdict, a $10 million verdict, a $50 million verdict. You can't get blood out of a stone.
피해 가족들이 실제 돈을 보상받을 수 있을지는 분명하지 않으나 법률 전문가는 알렉스 존스의 판결은 허위사실 유포로 협박과 고통을 당하던 피해자들을 위한 보상의 길이 있음을 보여준 의미 깊은 판례라고 말했습니다.
He's wiped out. Like, there's no more financial future for Alex Jones. And this is a message again, because no one who's going to underwrite him in the future is going to want him to be saying outlandish things, because they're going to get wiped out too when they get sued for defamation.
you